Am I live? Oh yes. So yeah, welcome back again to my live streaming. It's been a long time again since I did my live stream. So I hope everyone is doing great. Today is Tuesday, I think. Yeah, it's Tuesday. Let me just change that. Mm. Mm, streaming and then live. Yeah. Just change that into. Hey Andy. Hey Smiley Gamer. Let's get to that. Good to see you guys. How are you doing? We are just going to do a quick update. Good to see you both tonight. How are you doing, brother Andy? I'm fine too. It's just been busy around, but I'm glad I have an easy day today, and I had a good nap this afternoon. So whenever I had a good nap, I could make a live stream. Otherwise, otherwise at this time I should be sleeping. So yeah, I managed to have a good nap this afternoon. Hey Jamie, how are you doing, brother? Good to see you here. I miss you all to my live stream. Yeah, we have a panel tonight. If you guys are interested in joining me to the panel, feel free. Oh, sorry. Did you watch my cat dog? Not yet, Smiley Gamer, sorry. Hey Mickey, how are you doing, Mickey? Let me just check out that one now, Smiley Gamer. How do I go there? Here. Why don't you drop your the link here, Smiley Gamer, so we can check it out. Which one is video playlist? I don't see any dog cat here. You kidding me, Smiley Gamer? Can I drop post the link for Heart Premiere? Of course. Feel free, Andy. Go ahead. Hi, Titan. Good to see you back. How are you doing? Oh yeah, thank you for watching that strange thing here in the Philippines. I'm doing great, Titan. What about you? Where have you been? Okay, look forward to that, Smiley Gamer. You guys are free to drop your link here, huh? If you have a premiere, just go ahead, drop it. Feel free. Thank you, brother Jamie, for the reminder. Titan, you promised me before you would join me in the panel. Good morning. How are the chickens? Chickens are in the freezer. Tony, we killed eight chicken this morning for the boys. Chicken, eight chicken is in the freezer. Just been really busy supporting YouTuber and uploading videos to my channel. Oh wow! Well, uh, what kind of video did you post it, Titan? Let me go to your channel. Check it out. There are many. How come I don't get a notification whatever you do, Titan? It's all about games. Guys, if you wanna check out this link that Smiley Gamer just dropped, I think this is about his dog. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's strange. This is unusual, Smiley Gamer. That dog and a cat could hang out together. Maxi is very jealous dog, so he cannot be with the cat. How are you, Tony? It's only 6 seconds long. Yeah, that is very short one, Smiley Gamer. But I can tell that your dog is a good dog because he probably not that too jealous like mine. My dog is very jealous. Uh, he don't like cats. And they drop that link that you're talking about. Feel free. They was sleeping together, but as I was sitting things up and cat wake up. Oh, I see. Hey Darren, thank you very much for the thumbs up. Let me just get my phone. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Okay. So I'm there. It's all about greetings to each other. Any news, guys? Do you wanna say? Do you wanna tell me what's going on to your life? You wanna share? You wanna? What is that? Is there any interesting happening around you there? You wanna share? Tony, I know that Tony's back to the US. Are you happy, Bibi? Are you happy back in the US, Tony? Hey Mo, good to see you. How are you doing? Where you guys been lurking while I'm gone? Do you all I mean, did you behave well while lurking? Yeah, good evening here and good afternoon to you, Mo. Sadly, JB, this last month I can be your member. I can't. I can be your member because of money reason. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry about that, Smiley Gamer. You don't have to worry about that. Seeing you here in my live stream is more than enough, Smiley Gamer. And I know that, I'm not very often in YouTube these days, so. So you've been behaving well, Andy, while lurking. That's good one. Hey, old lady Mo, how are you doing, brother? What's wrong with Mo and Titan? You guys have a business. You two have a business that we don't know. You guys should share to us so we can also laugh about it if it's funny. Yeah, I still remember Titan. Titan promised that he would join the panel one day. It's like a grandpa and grandma now. Mo and Titan. Which channel are you guys been lurking? So I can stalk sometimes how you guys doing in that channel. I'm home alone most of the time now. My dad moved out and he might die with cancer. You wanna hear about my life? Well, there you go. Oh, sorry to hear about the condition of your father. Let me talk to you in Messenger later about it. Okay. I feel sorry about your dad, but uh, well, if your dad is sick, I think it's for me. It's much easier for me to accept if it's my family is uh, passed away than I mean, they die being happy than being alive, struggling or suffering pain. Hey, who is he? Look who's here. Happy Puppy is in the house. How are you doing, David? Long time no see, David. Where have you been lurking? But I bet the hookers and get my money back, Tony. What you talking about? But I beat the hookers and get my money back, Tony. Whose hookers is that? Doing good. Oh yeah, how's the surgery? I remember I forget to check you out. How's the surgery? I'm hoping everything went well to your surgery. How is it? You wanna share something about it? How are you, JP? I'm doing fine, Mo. It's just been very busy. Uh it was reply to Tony message. Sorry, I missed that. Why don't you come up in the panel then, Tony, to help me out here? As I promised to some people here, because when they see me somewhere live streamer, uh, they ask me when if I already stopped live streaming. I said no, I don't. It's just I need sometimes, and I mentioned that I might gonna get back to live streaming next week. So here I am, and Dave is here as well. How are you doing, Dave? Oh, yep. I was on last live stream. There you go. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying to do a live stream uh, when I have time. Went back to doctor yesterday. He said vision is in left eye is 2020 now, having right eye done July. Oh, sorry to hear that, but I hope everything will be fine soon. Happy puppy. Hi, Donnie.
Hello.
Hello.
I just woke up out of bed 20 minutes ago.
Oh, well, don't show me your naked body then, okay?
Yeah, you might start
Just
panting
kidding.
and,
Well, how's back home?
shit, I don't like being here.
You don't like being there, and you're not happy being in the Philippines either?
Yeah, I said come back here and do a few things.
Oh yeah, I remember you said you have to do surgery. That's the reason why
Uh,
you cannot
I
home.
don't know about that one. We'll see.
Ah, so you change your mind
Well,
about the surgery?
if I do have it, I'll be laid up for a whole year. So
Mm.
I
So
don't
what's the
know.
plan? You will gonna staying in the US now, or where are you?
Maybe,
Here.
hopefully, it'd be gone before December.
Ah, all right.
I don't have any specific date, but
Titania. Now, because I went to a live streaming the other day, and someone asked me if I totally stopped live streaming. I said no. I will gonna do live streaming soon. Vision was getting bad enough. I was using a magnifying glass to read the chat. Oh, don't force it, happy puppy. Okay, I understand that you just been to surgery. Okay, so
don't
don't.
force it, huh? I've heard that
Yeah,
before.
I mean, if he is still recovering, he shouldn't be focusing in front of the TV or in the computer.
Hmm.
She got the morning wood. What the hell is that again, Tony? It's normal to have a morning wood.
Hard as a redwood tree.
What?
No, yeah. It's a tree here in America, a redwood. They're like thousands of years old.
What tree?
Never mind.
What tree? The wood.
Never mind. That one went right over your head.
Wait, hang on. You are trying to get me into
No. I just commenting on
where that
Smiley there.
stomach went.
No, it's just uh, it would take a whole day to have you understand it. So redwood, yeah.
Redwood.
What's a tree? It's a freaking tree's probably been here probably as long as the earth. I don't know. Yeah, she
But
don't know what a redwood tree is. So
what
Smiley
you
was
really
talking about wood. Like a boner wood. That's a phrase. Slang term for boner. So I guess Smiley's off taking care of that right now. I guess.
that's he was talking about your red tree, baby,
No
and
pictures, please.
apparently it went over your head. What red? I don't get it. What red?
Hey, no,
That?
you don't. Never mind. It could get
Come on,
complicated.
I'm lost.
No, I only got an hour and I got to go out walking. So,
I'm lost here again. This is why I don't like to do live streaming sometimes because
no,
I cannot relate what you guys
it
talking
ain't
about.
nothing. It's nothing derogatory. It's nothing bad to you. So, just a guy thing.
It's a guy thing.
Yeah.
Then if you plan on bringing up a guy thing here, I think you need to briefing me first before saying anything. At least send me a
Well, I
private
didn't know
message.
I was going to be saying that.
Right.
The topic of discussion today wasn't redwood trees.
It's something only woman gets every morning. What is it? Eh, it's something only woman gets every morning.
Oh, Smiley, you got to update your
I have to think. because there are many things that woman only gets in the morning.
Hey, you might get a putty. They might get some beaver.
Put it, oh, put it thing again.
Hmm.
Oh, come on, JB. You're having fun joking around. Yeah, I do. But when I cannot relate to what
Well,
you're saying, it's like
you,
I feel being lost.
you couldn't. It's a guy thing. You wouldn't understand. You would never understand it even if you
Yeah,
tried
I
to.
would like to learn what is the guy thing that
I just
that
told
woman
you. It's all about a
cannot.
boner that Smiley had there. You know, redwood, same thing. Reference. Wood.
What is the redwood anyway?
Wood. Well, redwood's an old tough tree. It's always hard.
Maybe you should text me then. What is the
Oh
redwood?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I still cannot get it.
Oh man, yeah. I'm just having fun. That's all. He's writing it down.
Come on.
Oh my god. Well,
Now you laugh at me. You always do that, Tony. You
no,
guys,
well, it, no,
I don't have my savior here tonight, okay? So behave, Tony.
say what?
I don't have a savior tonight, so
And what's
behave.
is that bear you had in Hong Kong in the corner?
Oh,
Your bedroom, doofus.
yes.
The one you
That's
had
him.
in Hong Kong?
Yes, that's him.
It just waved at me.
Actually, he
Oh
is
shit.
having a two tiny in his lap.
Look, I can make the.
Yeah, tell me how's the Philippines holiday, Tony?
What's that?
How's how you feel about staying in the Philippines for 6 months? Make her picture using crayons
I
there.
feel I feel warm. I felt warm.
Worn, you worn out. Why?
Warm. Warm.
Warm.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said you worn out.
What? No, no, I like it. I'm
Were you happy being here?
crayon. Yeah, yeah.
Come on. Were you happy being here?
You sure? Yeah, absolutely.
No lies.
No, I wouldn't lie. It's either a yes or no question, and it's yes. So
Were you?
yeah,
Because sometimes you disappear.
I'll make her a picture. Yeah, that's it, Smiley. I gotta go out to
Take a
Walmart
picture
today.
using
I gotta go
crayons.
out to Walmart and pick up some crayons.
What, to draw? He will gonna
Draw a
draw
redwood for you.
that
So
red tree?
I gotta draw a redwood for you. So.
Redwood. What the hell? Come
Ah,
on, Smiley Gamer, what is it? What is it?
what's what?
Red tree.
It's all right. It's a tree in California. It's ancient. Been around a long
Mm-hmm.
time, longer than we'll ever be or have. You know.
JB card. I have saved your hair. You will gonna tell me what is that means.
What redwood?
Yes.
It's a type of tree.
Paper tree.
Type of tree.
Paper tree.
Yeah, it's just a tree. That's right. It's just a tree.
Hmm.
Oh,
Oh, now I get it. Thank you, David.
okay, so tell me what your interpretation is.
When you said hardwood, I know that, but when you change your term, it's kind of lost.
Sure, yeah, it's just a type of tree. Yeah. So, boing.
Yeah, change the topic.
Okay.
Don't focus on that morning wood.
Oh man.
Do not focus on that morning wood because
Well,
later on he will gonna say he hurt when he pee.
yeah, I haven't used that one in a while.
He got only that terms all the time. He
It's
is
a
hurt
funny
when
one. How I found that was I was living in this apartment and I was checking out. I already had Wi-Fi, but out of curiosity, I was seeing who else had Wi-Fi that I could get onto. So as I'm looking, this guy's this everybody has an address, a name next to it, pretty much.
Hmm.
And the guy said it hurts when I pee. His IP address from his computer, from the internet. That was his name or whatever that he used on his IP address.
Mm.
I
Yeah.
can't make her blush
Blush. No,
blush.
I don't. It's just, I laugh on myself when I cannot relate to what you guys talking about.
Oh, okay.
So how you feel being back to a good internet now?
Well, that was one thing. I walked in my house first off. When I left my house, I didn't think it was that clean, but I walked in. I thought, who the hell cleaned my house? Because it looked pretty good. Yeah,
I can,
yeah.
I
Internet.
can,
Yeah, I can load a 4K video in what a half hour, 40 minutes, or whatever. It takes longer. It depends on time of the day, but it doesn't take me 5 6 hours like it did in the Philippines. But you get used to that over there, so.
well, if you be back here by December, it's gonna be much easier now because they
Well,
don't need PCR test anymore. That's
you
what I
do.
heard.
You don't know. You only need that if you got a uh, booster.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
But
It's
if you don't have the booster, you still have to get a test before you leave. Yeah, I swear, man. I think some aliens came out. I think some aliens came out and cleaned my house.
I clean itself.
And
They have dropped Yeah, it's true. This is right. And they drop this one as long you are vaccinated and with a booster. They
yeah,
drop the
well,
PCR.
Jennifer
With the
Terry's
booster.
channel is a lot more clear than the other lady that gives updates.
So
Wait,
they make it a lot easier to all of you guys. So
well,
hurry up.
some of those people that do that confuse the hell out of you. So as it stands, unless it happened overnight, you have to have a booster to avoid uh, being tested. So
I think Ronald is gonna be here soon, huh?
Ronald, I don't know. He's 2 hours. It's 6 o'clock in the morning where he's at.
I have not hear anything from him lately.
Yeah, me either. I talked to him on phone a couple of days ago.
Yeah, is he still is he still coming here in
I,
July? Because he said July.
July. I don't know. He'd know that. I didn't ask him about that. He's got to wait a certain time period after after his shot.
I'm hoping they drop everything by that team. Like by the
Why?
time while the time by the time.
Well,
When are you coming in the Philippines, Andy?
the
When are you
problem with
coming?
the problem with that, Andy, is that they can't even get everybody over there to be vaccinated. So I don't know what Bong Bong's gonna do or not do when it comes to that, because it's awfully difficult to get the masses to do it because there's a lot of people in fear of it. I had chest pains on my two Moderna shots, and I'm hesitant to get the booster. I don't want to die. I felt like I was having a heart attack. I might have been something, but I toughed it out on the first one. I think being a guy, and then I thought, what are the chances of having this feeling again? And I did, and I told my cardiologist and the guy that gave me the shot, and they were dumbfounded. So
Oh, October? That's gonna be soon.
Might,
October.
you know what? The airplane tickets are going up too because now they created this thing. Pilot. They have a pilot shortage. So for me, I was going to fly from Chicago to uh, California, L.A., San Francisco. Doesn't matter. And then right from there to Manila instead of doing that 14, 15 hours from Chicago to Tokyo and then down again for another how many hours?
Oh. Well, that's how I feel myself too, Andy, when I
Mm.
get my third shot.
My mother had it, and there's no problem. She's 85. I that's why if I ever do get a booster, it'll be Pfizer. I'm not doing Moderna. That stuff. Oh man, my blood pressure was up. Something was closing my arteries up because my blood pressure was in the 150s.
Well, at least they make it easy to everyone now. It's not that
Yeah.
too complicated like before.
What is it? 48 hours prior to leaving. But you have to get
48. Uh, I think so.
Yeah, but see, there's a problem because when I had a whole different ordeal that would take an hour to explain, but I flew A&A Airlines and at the time I don't know if they've changed. They required a PCR test, and when I got to the Philippines and I didn't know about an S pass that was required, I had to get another test, and they only do antigen test. Cost me $12 there at the airport, Manila. But best off if whoever airline you plan on flying, or call them up and see what their requirements are. Because when I went to Walgreens up here, uh, they asked me if I was traveling. I said yeah, so they gave me the antigen test. And when I got to Chicago, I found out that A&A required a PCR test.
So you need a PCR test back home too?
Well, when I left, we did. When I left, we did. But Walgreens, their idea of traveling, you know, the Philippines only requires a antigen. And that's why I'm telling you, anyone that's flying over there, check with their airline because I didn't know what was going on because I thought, what do you mean it? What do you mean it? You can't accept this one? I had no idea, so I ended up almost getting kicked out of the airport. But
It's the same thing to Christian. This is what he is waiting to, Happy Papi.
yeah, that
Because
might.
there are some people who don't really want to take the job.
I think they might come up with that before next summer.
Yeah,
Everybody's
maybe by next year they might gonna drop it totally, Happy Papi.
yeah. I would think. I think they're getting tired of playing those games. The percentage of income for the Philippines is not that much with tourism, but it sure means a lot for the people that work. You know, at the hotels and the truck drivers, jeepney drivers. I think they're getting. They can make the stats work in their favor. They can twist them any way they want. You know,
Hmm.
all of a sudden, you don't hear too much about it anymore. These variants and all that bullshit. Huh?
Well, Christian is working, he said.
He's working with his brother, huh?
Maybe.
Well, it'd be what time is it there? 7 hours ahead of me. Oh, 3 in the morning, 2 in the morning, 2 in the morning.
Not
Not 2
sure.
Yeah, 2 a.m.
Is it 2 a.m. there now?
Should be. Let me see. You got my world clock here. I think he's 7 hours ahead or something. 3:04. Oh, it's only 3:04 p.m. But I don't know what the hell I was talking about. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hey Graham, good to see you. It's long time no see. How are you?
Grammy.
My dog is tired.
You're
He's
getting big.
there. There he is.
Nice cool floor.
Yes.
Did you have him out running this morning?
Yes, we did. It's just short one, 7 kilometer.
Huh.
And he's getting bigger, but sometimes when we run and he's sleeping all day. Even now he's still sleeping. I'm well, thanks, JB. About you? I'm doing great, Graham. It's just been very busy around here. And I'm planning on going to Baguio on the ninth or 8th. I'm gonna be leaving on the 8th.
For what? What are you doing there?
I'm just going to visit uh, the very famous mountain in Baguio and Mount Pulag.
Hmm.
That's one of my bucket list for the hiking.
Oh, okay.
So since I've done what I have to be done here in the house, finished the paintings around the house and the renovation.
Who's gonna
So
run? You need to paint the outside of the house.
yes, I did. Plus, I need to renovate the ceiling outside because the ceiling is very bad. So I had to change with the spandrel. I don't know
Yeah,
if you
that's
know.
right. I saw a house built like with using span rail for ceiling. Very easy to put in. You know.
Yeah, the house is only 6 years, more than 6 years, and the ceiling outside is very bad because it's just I did not use how you call that, the wood with the cement, how you call that,
Hardy Flex.
yes, hardy flex. They said I should have used that hardy flex, but I did not. And it, when it gets wet, it gets a mold or something, and it turns very bad, so I had to change
Well,
that.
well, you have to also address the leak. Obviously, there's a leak somewhere.
Okay, let me see. I will
But it
show
doesn't do
his.
you any good to replace something if you're not gonna stop it at the source.
Yes, happy Papi. That is my father said I wore him out too much. I will be going to Baguio in the next few weeks. I plan to hike around SM more. I don't know. I plan on staying there for 1 week, Graham. 2 days. I mean, one day to climb up to Mount Pulag and one day down. So I have at least extra days to see around Baguio because when I went there with my family, I didn't manage to see all those tourist spots because we have kids when we went there. So that's why I plan on going there for 1 week at least. I will spend 2 days for the hike and the rest is walking around the city, I guess. We'll see. And I'm hoping to go to Cebu by August or September. Mount Apo. Are you still there, Tony? I think he's gone. How's the weather in La Union, Graham? Here is very hot. I feel like I'm inside of the oven in the middle of the night. I mean, in the middle of the day. So Tony is gone. I think he went to a toilet or something. So, what news about you? Kuya Graham or he's moving?
I didn't go to the toilet.
So where did you go then?
It's a pretty shitty place.
Hmm? What?
I said the toilet. It's a pretty shitty place.
Are you still there, Smiley Gamer? Why you did not go to sleep? You did not try to sleep?
And both of his hands are above the table.
My dog is a good sleeper. Look at him.
He's a good
He
sleeper.
grows so fast.
What's a bad sleeper?
He's a good sleeper. He's getting smarter, dog.
Yeah, I want to take care of that redwood. Smiley knows what I'm talking about.
I want to take care of that red. Again.
Ugh.
I'm great. How about yourself? From Tony. Hmm. I did not hear anything from Bud too. Have you heard something from Bud?
No, I haven't. Every time I think about sending him a message, I forget.
Uh, he never been around these days. I mean,
Well, you know
is
what?
he is he
Pretty good
okay?
for he's pretty good for being in the background and just listening.
Yeah, he's doing that. He is very good on doing that. Just being in the background.
Mm-hmm.
I got a dirty mind, so I know what he's talking about. Yeah, when it comes to Smiley Gamer and Tony, you guys are really good,
He probably
good to go.
busted a nut already today.
You are good to go together. So yeah, what you says to your message before, Tony? I mean, 3 days ago about the subscribers that
Oh,
you,
that
you
when
gained.
it went back down to 86, but it was up to 103. I thought, what the hell? Maybe they made a mistake. There's not many that there aren't ever going to be that many people drop you overnight unless you call somebody names. You know,
So are you saying that are you saying that you dropped the subscribers?
it went from when I woke up the other day it was 103. Later on in the day it was back to 86.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about when it comes to that.
That's okay. I'm not a fanatic with that stuff. Just
So am I. That's why I just leave it like that. Maybe I earn subscriber 2 or 3 weeks, and then it will disappear after a few days.
yeah. Well, can't find. Gee, I gotta search for that. Can't find Bud's. You send him a message on Messenger?
Yeah, I did. Whenever you send a message, I reply. Didn't I?
No. Have you sent Bud a message?
No, I don't. It's not my thing to send a message to a person who don't even send me a message.
Well, it
As
depends. You don't know what's going on. He could be off in the woods. He could be
no, it's just because
suffering from the.
we
He could
have this
suffer.
bad argument about my sister before, but it's not an argument, but it's just like misunderstanding, and we had to talk in private with the Christian to settle. think so. So, but I think we fixed it in the end. But maybe he is shy. I don't know.
Oh,
He is
I,
shy
I
to show
honestly
up.
couldn't see him doing anything that would bother anybody intentionally, you know.
Mm,
So there's a lot of misunderstanding when it comes to comprehension
mm.
of English, you know.
What is this again? Well, as the eggs to her, bacon and cream to her cheese, and the face between her legs. Dang.
Oh, he's got issues. You need to go find
That
a
I get it, Smiley Gamer. I get that.
Smiley needs to go to a therapist.
Yeah, he sounds like all the time. You just really need to hold him sometimes, Tony. Otherwise, he carried away himself,
Mm.
like you anyway. He's like you.
Oh yeah,
Yes. Don't you notice that Smiley Gamer
I'm a
is like you?
I'm a perfect gentleman all the time.
Ah, perfect gentleman, really. Perfect gentleman, huh?
Mm.
So yeah, what else we should discuss tonight? Name it.
This morning,
Since I don't have a topic.
you don't have a topic.
Oh yeah,
Do they allow crazy people into the Philippines?
there are lots of crazy people in the Philippines. Is that what you want to
No, do they
discuss?
let crazy people into the Philippines from all other
Mhm.
parts of the world?
Oh yeah. After the pandemic, yes, I have to agree with that. So, are you planning on traveling to? I heard you are traveling to Christians
It
to
depends.
Norway. Are you?
It depends on how much cash I got.
Well, how much do you have?
I don't know yet.
Check it out. You might be able to share some.
I got I got something. I got things to do here, so
Come
uh,
on,
you got more than all of us.
check how much. Maybe you
Look
have
at
extra.
Tightwad, man. You're like the Scrooge.
Can you hear my phone is getting crazy?
Can you hear what?
My fan.
No, a little bit. No, it's not annoying.
Mm. Not like yours before when you are here in the Philippines, huh?
Yeah, I
Yeah, it's still hot here, Tony.
experienced my first earthquake.
It's still hot here. Same weather when you left.
There was only, I mean, every night it was probably 74 for a low, and the highs were between 85 and 93. And it was, there was only one night we had a great breeze. It was just felt good. And then the next time we had one that was cold that made you want to reach for a blanket. But of course, you don't sleep with blankets.
How is your dog with the chicken? My neighbor dogs got in this chicken and killed about half. Oh, actually, he is very good with them. The chicken tried to kick him. Happy puppy. You know the brown chicken? And that's why he is afraid with the chicken.
The
This
roosters,
morning, he was there. My dog. You know those brown chicken?
the hens.
They kick his face like that.
Mm.
So whenever he come with me there, he just stay away with the chicken. He is hanging inside of the sheds. He's afraid with the chicken.
You'll get over that.
He is a very good dog. They said even my neighbor they said it's a strange to see a dog that He don't bark. My dog don't really bark, but when I have a one egg buyer, you know the problem we have. There's a person who has this cut on her nose like this. How you call that? Disability on her face like this. How you call it?
A cleft, something.
I don't know that thing that I don't know how you call it in English.
Mole?
No, this there is a cut under the nose until here. It's like open here.
Yeah, yeah, that's I forget what that infliction is. Uh,
There is a buyer that who came here with that problem on her face. I think he is curious or gets scared, so he bark.
see,
That's the
Smiley's nice.
first time I heard him barking too bad.
Dogs can sense stuff. I had a dog, a Lab Shepherd mix, and he had a great temperament. Loved water, but we took him with us on vacation once. He didn't like black people. He just his hair would stand up on the back of his, neck, and he'd start growling. We never taught him anything.
Uh, I said if you had him around them
Yeah, cleft,
while he was little, he would be
cleft lip.
cleft clip. Okay.
That's right.
Yeah, he don't like the face of that lady for some reason.
It's
He
more
is
than
working too bad.
it's more than her face. I don't think he's going to sit there and judge people
I
by
don't
the.
know, or maybe the sound of her or talk. Maybe I don't know. That's the first time I heard my dog barking.
Mm.
As Smiley Gamer, he don't sleep with me in my bed because I don't allow him to sleep in my bed. But he is sleeping in my room. I have this one. I have the doormat. This one, the carpet. He's sleeping there. I have two, one here and one another side. So he is sleeping there. But he don't jump. He never jump in my bed.
Smiley dog sleeping next to him. It's nice you
I
to give him a
don't.
break.
I don't allow him to come in my bed since he was baby. And he wakes me up when he need to go out to pee or poo.
Oh,
It's been a week that he don't wake me up. He wakes up about 4:30. It's like it become like my alarm clock because normally I wake up 5 to get ready for my run, but it's good that he wakes me up earlier, so at least I can get myself ready for the run. I think he cannot hold until 5 o'clock his pee or poo, so he's crying at 4:30, 4 o'clock in that middle of that 4 or 4:30. It's doing great. I mean, he is trained. He is being trained. One thing I really want him to learn not to bark because I really hate dog barking around the house. You know, my neighbors have a very noisy dog. They are barking too much.
those
And
are those are alarm dogs. That's the only purpose a lot of people have for them. You know, they don't. After they're a puppy, they don't care what the hell happens with them over there.
yeah, I hate it. I have one neighbor here. It's like his dog is crazy, non-stop barking. There is no reason to bark, but he is barking
You
and
would
barking and barking.
you would think a dog would get tired of barking. My goodness.
No, I
But a
don't
lot of
know.
people, a lot of people use them as a theft deterrent.
I never allow my dog on my bed. My kitty sleep
Hmm.
on my bed. Oh, I don't know. It's just
Smiley
I just
sleeps with his
sleep
dog.
here on the floor. As long he is in my bedroom, I'm fine because I try. When he was still a baby, he's also quiet outside. He is sleeping in the porch. But while he is growing, he showed me a pretty face. Whenever I close the door, I feel bad. So I let him in.
Smiley, I hope you're practicing safe sex, dear.
Yeah, as long he is not peeing inside my house or inside my bedroom, I'm fine keeping him in my bedroom. I just don't allow him in my bed.
Uh,
Anyway, so I won't be long since we are almost 1 hour.
almost.
And
You're down
yeah,
to you're down to
already.
you're down
It's
to three
already
lurkers.
what?
You're down to
Well,
three.
well, since we don't have much people in the chat, just the Happy Puppy and Smiley Gamer, I think.
Yeah, yeah. Smiley,
So
Smiley
since
gotta
we
get busy.
already 1 hour in the live stream, no, it's 56 minutes, almost 1 hour, but that's good enough for the update. And I'm happy to see you all here tonight.
So what's the update?
Yeah, it's just an update.
Huh.
And
Okay.
I did a live stream. I did a live stream during my uh, reunion with my high school reunion.
Oh, yeah, but that thing says 1998. You said you graduated in what?
No, actually 1998. We graduated 1998. I misunderstood what you said there.
I thought,
We
what the hell,
graduated
man? There's
98.
like a 5 year difference.
No, we graduated 1998.
Graduated 98.
Yes, because these people are my classmates when I was a first year high school, and then I moved to Manila.
Oh,
So I'm very confused about the year, and the group chat is named with the 1998, which is I totally forget that 1998 is it's the end of high school.
okay.
So yeah, I made a mistake of the calculation of the year. They said they used the 1998 because that's what year we separated, but I separate myself earlier than them
Well, a
because
lot.
most of
What
them,
they do here is a lot of people organize and get them for whoever graduated in the last 5 years. So get more people
yeah,
to come that way.
some of us I stopped, and me I moved second year high school, and most of them continue same school until they graduate high school.
You went out and had some babies, yeah?
1998, I was already working toward my third divorce. Really, happy puppy. I'm still young that time. Yeah, it recall lots of memories. Meeting all my high school, first year high school classmates was like uh, rewinding all those moments we have when we were still young. Who are the best joker in the class? Who is the you know never been responsible in the class and always late. I can't barely remember, but they still remember.
Because you were always late.
I'm always late because I'm living far away.
uh, yeah.
I'm always being punished cleaning the classroom in the afternoon because I'm always late. And they still remember how I looked like before. They said I'm like a bouncy ball.
Bouncy ball.
They call me like a bouncy ball because I'm tiny plus I'm a bit how you call that chubby.
Oh,
So
chubby.
they said uh, I changed totally, they said. Some of them, I cannot recognize them, but they still recognize me.
Hmm. Oh,
I can't barely remember their faces until I met them last weekend.
I spent more time out of high school than I did in it, so it'd be really hard for me to recognize anybody. I didn't spend a lot of time inside the school
Yeah, so may I. I mean,
because
they said,
at the time, whether you had a high school diploma or not, you're going to get the same job. So our philosophy was why bother?
hmm.
But
They are planning again for another event, like going for a camping. I think uh, one weekend of this month. I don't know, but I told them that I cannot go on the ninth because they wanna do it the camping on the ninth. But I said I'm leaving to Baguio, so we might gonna reschedule maybe 23rd of July.
who are you going there with?
I'm alone.
Mm.
Why can't you travel alone?
I didn't say that. I just said who you going with.
Well, it sounds like you're curious who I'm going with.
Well, you're just going on a trip. Maybe it's just a question.
I
That's
wish
all
I
it is.
have. I wish I have, but I tried to ask some of my friends if they are willing to go. One of my batchmates is going on the 15th, but she said they are just staying in the city, and that's not my plan on traveling. Just to stay in the city. If I travel, I need to do something, interesting, like going for hike. I had perfect attendance all the high school. Well, it's kind of difficult for me to get a perfect attendance, Happy Puppy, because I was breadwinner of the family, and I'm working. I have to take care everything in the house before I leave to school. So yeah, it's hard to make it. I'm always late,
Uh,
but I survive. Even though I'm always being punished being a cleaner in the afternoon. That's the punishment of being late. So they make me clean.
make you clean.
Yeah. Anyway, I won't be long, okay? Thank you, Tony, for joining
Alrighty.
my panel. And thank you to all who joined me in the chat, of course. I hope to see you guys again next time. Bye, Tony. Bye, everyone in the chat.
Bye. Bye. Peppy, Smiley, adios.
Adios, everyone.